We're live. It's session 11 of Pathfinder Kingmaker.
Yes. Welcome. So last time we left off, the party had gone into the old sycamore and basically, not basically, literally eradicated the Mitflits.
It wasn't genocide. We gave them a choice.
I
I felt real bad about it.
Isn't it still genocide though?
I tried. I was like, we could talk about this, and they were like, no, fuck you. Stabbed me with a trident. At that point, they were the hostile ones.
That's fair. It is fair. But now you're being led into a cavern full of kobolds.
Will also not be genocide because we're giving them a choice.
And you also have one of them captive, even though your cleric tried to murder him while he was still in a prison cell.
He's not in a cage. He's not cuffed. He's here by choice. We're good people.
Kobold, not a Mitflit.
Yeah. Are you trying to convince me or you?
Yes.
I'm just laying out the facts, man.
All right. So it does take you about half a day to oh, why is this being so annoying? Let's just do that.
We're traveling from the giant sycamore tree to the wherever we're going hole.
Yep,
And
this is the Sootscale Caverns.
What was the name of the kobold? Micmac?
Micmac.
Paddywhack.
Give a dog a bone.
The army has arrived.
Yeah, I'm here. What?
Ooh, that one's got a cool hat.
Super zoomed in.
Okay.
Oh, look, the last of his kind. It's okay. We know that there's at least one clan that lives within the Abomination Vault. That's fine.
Oh yeah, you didn't totally genocide a race. You just
That tribe
genocided
is gone.
One tree.
that particular tribe.
Oh,
Yeah.
not with that attitude.
I'm curious, are these ones also, do they also suffer from self-loathing?
Yes.
That's amazing. I love that.
That's just a Mitflit thing.
I thought it was, but I wasn't sure.
They're like the shittiest of sentient fae, right?
They are the shit. They are the shit at the bottom of the poo barrel.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
They are the crust in a 8-year-old's underwear.
They are nothing.
Terrible.
So, as you guys are currently lined up, and you're approaching what appears to be a cavern entrance that is blocked by a couple of like large boulders. Micmac will stop, turn around, and be like, "All right, so listen, guys, you gotta be really careful. Right at the beginning, there's a bunch of pit traps. I'm gonna point at them. You just gotta be careful. Don't step on them, okay?
Good to
Step
know.
where you step.
Step where I step, exactly. And then he is gonna shout in and is gonna be like, "Hey guys, it's me, Micmac. I've got some tall people that want to talk to the chief." And the other kobold will kind of like peer out the entrance, like peer around the corner, look at all of you guys. Eyes go wide for a moment. You see him nod at Micmac, and he will say to Micmac, "Okay, Well, I'm gonna go notify the chief, and you can bring them in. Just be careful.
Some of us should definitely stay outside unless this is a trap, right?
That's
Probably.
probably the best idea. Myth wanders over to Xandri and leans in to whisper, Kobolds have a thing for dragons, right?
I think that's the biggest understatement you've ever made.
Don't really deal with them.
They're like
Do
your
do you think if I change face, this might go in our favor?
They might like start worshiping you. That could be fun.
You
save
think
it as a trump card.
do you think I could make
All
a
right.
religion check on that? If it would be like a worshipful thing?
You could make society or religion.
We'll do religion.
Aylin is totally pulling that out of her butt.
22.
Nice. Yeah, you can definitely tell that that kobolds typically revere two things, either demons or dragons.
Well, I'm not particularly well versed with this tribe's particular culture. It is widely known that kobolds are worshipful of dragons. Depending on whether or not they give a shit about you specifically. It's that or demons, which, if it's demons, then we're in for a fight regardless.
Yes. But if it's dragons, could be an interesting show.
Agreed.
All right. I'll keep that one in the back pocket.
Well, we can always test on Micmac.
So, who went in first? Or who shall go first, besides Micmac?
You guys can
Randolph.
follow me.
I can't step where he steps, so I should probably go last. Or stay out here. One
Adam
of the
I.
two.
Smith. It would be
All right.
you.
Guess I'm going first. Where did he say the traps were?
Just step where he
just-
steps.
Okay.
Yep, just be careful where you walk.
Hobbit doesn't walk, so he's going to float and continue to be a light source.
Imagine he's just carrying the torch. It's like just barely enough for him to carry. Like he's like, "Eh."
He's
Sorry.
doing his
That's
best.
over there is fine. So for all of you, as you pass over these two hexes, I need you all to give me dexterity saves.
Reflex.
Yeah,
We were
reflex.
stepping where he was stepping.
Yeah, I'm stepping where he's stepping.
We're fatter than he is.
Trust it. Yeah, it does adjust the DC, so there's that.
Fantastic.
Ew.
Okay.
Gandalf.
Whatever this check is can eat my ass.
You said reflex, right? Yep. Yeah.
Eat your collective asses.
Okay. Now, does anybody want to use a hero point?
Oh,
No.
do I want to? Yes. Am I going to? Also, yes.
Yes.
I think that's the good choice.
Fuck that noise.
Hey, it's better. Oh wait, that's straight dexterity. What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Hold on.
Son of
I
a-
rolled the wrong thing to start with. I get my hero point back.
Yeah, you
Okay.
get your hero point back. You
Yay.
did the
There
wrong
you
thing to
go.
start
That's
with.
a number that
That's
makes
fine.
more sense.
It sure
That
does.
is a number that makes more sense.
Why roll plus
Okay.
2 when I can roll plus 8?
Yeah, okay, that is a big difference.
You're welcome
So
to hamstring yourself.
Xandri is the only person that fails.
Sorry, Xandri.
Well, he doesn't have legs.
It's
And if he
true.
did, he won't after this.
Okay, hold on.
Look, I brought up the rear for a reason.
Are you still a snake person race if we cut off your bottom half?
Yes.
I feel like technicalities, but yes.
Okay, so give me a either athletics or acrobatics check. Okay.
Wow, I'm just rolling trash today. All right.
Goodness.
Hold on. I gotta check something.
Also, how deep is a pit trap going to be for kobolds? 4 feet?
I sprained my ankle.
And that is
What
why
ankle?
he ended up back
You're-
in the
you
Mwangi
fall.
Expanse.
No, no.
Let me see.
You see Xandri's head just sticking out of the pit.
Well, this is uncalled for.
How is he getting out? It's not like he's got legs to climb up. He's got some major upper body strength.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's got arms, right? Not a complete snake.
I mean, I've watched enough cartoons to know I could just coil my tail and make it
And
like spring.
spring, yes, yes. Might be able to, actually.
Excuse me.
Okay. So unfortunately, yeah, you fall. You fall 10 feet and take 10 damage.
He can make
That's rude.
a reflex save to grab an edge. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Is it reflex?
Isn't that what the
I think that's what grab
Reaction
an edge.
Oh
or-
yeah, sorry. It is reflex. I'm sorry.
Grab an edge is it's a reaction reflex save outside of
Yes.
the regular mechanics for
That's
falling into the
Hey.
trap. You still
It doesn't
fall, but you
matter.
don't
Oh.
take the bad part.
I roll higher than a 10, please?
Ooh, that was me last week, I think.
Yeah,
Take
so
it back.
you still fall.
Yep, not
Um,
the DC for level.
Oh no.
I don't think that's a DC for level 1.
No, it's not. Hold on. I
Level
think I got
1
something
DC
for
is
this.
16. It depends on like the level of the pitfall trap. Like
How far did I fall down?
It's 10 feet. One. Oh, it is.
just enough.
That's a lot of damage for 10 feet.
You took.
Eat
Oh,
it. Boop! You land onto solid stone.
Real solid stuff.
Oh.
They are spiky rocks.
was there a roll for damage? I don't see it.
It's just
No,
flat 10.
it's just a flat 10.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
10
see it there,
bludgeoning
yeah.
damage.
Wow. Neat.
So yeah, the trap falls. You hear Mick Mech like jump and go. Ah! I told you to be careful.
Ow.
You okay?
Well, what Micmec is he going to do? Jump?
I think I broke my legs.
That was
I'm sorry,
very
you're what?
humorous. Let's see.
God.
I'm gonna rope.
Yes,
Oh, wait,
well,
I have
someone pass the rope back and we'll all pull you out. I assume one of us has a rope.
I have rope at
Yes.
the very worst.
Perfect.
I don't
yeah.
have any. I don't have any.
A random one of us who does definitely have rope.
We
And
have rope. I don't have strength.
I do.
Okay. So
And then whoever is
athletics checks.
athletically inclined will want to probably lead the check, and then somebody else can help. If only Dura was here.
Did the strongest and most athletic person fall in the hole?
Excellent.
It might have been.
Amiri! I know you're just out there, but we could use your muscles.
Okay.
So wait, what is
Hold on.
everybody's
Maybe
strength?
also Valerie or Ragangar. I don't know. You both look quite muscly.
What's the situation here?
Cole, Xandri, we have a rope, but I don't know. I don't know the last time I've done a push-up.
At least you're honest about it.
What?
Not
To get
many
my
can say
hands
that.
on the ground?
See, I
they would
grew
be
up
dirty.
on, See, I grew up on scraps, so that's my actual reason for being a weakling. That's just sad.
If I got my hands
Is there a
dirty,
check to just climb out on my own?
That would be an athletics check.
Fuck it.
I said you probably could coil yourself like a spring.
Oh
Get
no,
out
full
of
stop. He just pulls himself up, upper body strength alone.
I love how that was animated. Can you do that again?
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Ta-da!
It's
Yeah,
new
I
yet.
have-
Really neat.
Hello.
That's what I was trying to find. I accidentally put it on the wrong layer to start.
That's cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You get right out. No problem. And now the hole is very obvious and easy to avoid.
All right then. Next time I won't try to solve the problem. Thank you anyway, Amiri.
Do you guys still need me, or are you good?
You will be fine. Probably.
Yet to be seen.
To
Okay.
the next bit.
We'll send the poppet if we need you.
I'll stay close to the entrance.
Probably a good idea.
All right. Well, that should be all the traps for now that you should have to worry about.
Good. I was going to say that's strike one.
Strike! I warned you. Not my fault you still stepped on it. Or
I didn't
slithered
step
on
on
it.
Have a
anything.
point.
I think what he's forgetting though is that I am easily 4 times his size.
Oh, then you need to be 4 times as careful.
This guy gets it.
He's awful ornery for somebody who knows we could just completely wipe out his entire tribe.
You saved him.
I didn't.
Oh, shit. All right. Chief, we've got big people. They're here to talk to you. They killed all the Mitflits. We have won the war.
I don't
Did you
think
just
they
hear an
won.
eruption of cheers?
Yay!
Oh, that sounded like a number.
We won the war.
I would say don't correct them. It might go better.
Like a sliding block puzzle, all of us moving.
Myth steps further into the
Ah.
room a little bit. Trying to give enough space for everyone to start shuffling in.
But then the kobolds cut us off. Poppet's just gonna hang out by the wall, holding his fire stick.
So, all of you give me a perception check.
Could be better, could be worse.
So, Aelin and Misha, you both notice that when the chief turns around from the kobold at the entrance and like looks towards you guys and Micmac, he has somewhat of a remorseful expression on his face for a moment before he seems to like stern out to address you guys. And he will introduce himself. I am Chief Sootscale. You have killed all the Flits.
Well, all but the one
The
you
ones
have
that were
captive.
down there.
That is unfortunate.
They didn't give us much of a choice. Even when we did attempt to parley with them, they chose aggression.
This is true.
I suppose that the new shaman was correct then. That it was inevitable.
Hopefully negotiations with your tribe goes far better.
I hope so as well. Speaking of, I suppose if we're going to have a conversation, we should probably have someone go get the shaman. And he'll look over at the kobold from the entrance and he'll just kind of like nod. And you'll see that kobold kind of run off down into the tunnels.
Keep things straight. One of you should do most of the talking. That way, talk over each other and don't give.
So all of you, when you see the shaman approach, he is a smaller than normal kobold. Like kobolds are small, but this guy's a little smaller in stature than usual. He also is like covered in bones and like shamanic head attire. Has a like bone totem inscribed like staff. And you can all roll me perception checks to see if you get anything further.
Nope.
Meet them.
Sweet womp. Hero points, anybody? There we go.
Oh, nice.
Not necessary.
Are you-
We have Myth
Nope.
and his spooky eyes
All right. So, Myth, when you see the shaman enter the room and he looks up at you guys, you see you especially as a dragon would know, like when you see a lizard go pale, like so like you can see the expression in his face basically go to shock for a moment. Before he walks in and approaches. And then Tartuk, the shaman will come up and he will speak to Chief Sootscale and he'll go, "Oh, so I see we have migrated from a mitflit problem to an invader problem." And Chief Sootscale will just kind of like pinch the bridge of his nose and be like, "Must you be like this with everyone?"
Myth.
There,
Perhaps now is time to take things out of your back pocket.
Yes, I think that is correct.
Mm.
is Myth muted or something? I am not hearing him.
Can anyone hear me?
I can
Yeah.
Now I can.
Yay! Fucking Discord. It didn't say I was muted, but no one could hear me. Oh, no. Great, we love that.
Okay.
So, Myth steps forward once further and gestures to the kobolds. We are here to parley, friends. We're not here to cause any issues for you. Though I wish to make it very clear who the people are that you are dealing with. And the fact that we are serious in all business we do. And Myth has energy swirl around him as he shifts into his draconic form.
Roll me a performance check or a diplomacy check, whichever one.
You got it. Let me see if I have either of those. I am not trained in either. Do you still want me to roll?
In this instance, yes.
Okay. All right. Both
We're
are...
checking to see if you bite your tongue while you talk.
You can do it.
slightly... yeah, they're both terrible.
You can do
Well,
it.
we'll go with diplomacy. That's the... Ah, terrible. We love this.
Okay.
You bit your tongue. Shit.
Ah, well. I used up my hero point to notice a thing. It's okay.
Take mine.
Happens.
I want this to happen.
So,
Take.
Are you sure?
Yeah, take my hero point for it.
no, don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't. No, I wanted to give you a hero point for turning into the dragon anyway. So,
Okay.
I was waiting to get to the end, but we didn't get that far. Here you go. You're getting it now.
Excellent. May I use it?
Yes, obviously.
Okay. That is a better number.
Better.
Okay. So you see as some of the kobolds around the room kind of start looking at each other. And they start kind of whispering. Tartuk will like slam his staff on the ground.
His little stiff.
It's a little stiff. But he will slam his staff on the ground in defiance and be like, "What would Sharptooth say with siding with outsiders?" And let me see. The whispering definitely gets louder. And you can see that Chief Sootscale is kind of like getting a little frustrated. And he'll be like, Sharptooth. Sharptooth is what got us into this mess. And Sharptooth has done nothing but get people killed. Sharptooth. Must violence always be so necessary?
Saw what had happened to your compatriots at the Mitfit lair. I'm certain none of you wish to see further at anyone's hands, if it can be avoided. You just want to live your lives and survive. We need not have any kind of issue. I assure you, we do not want that.
First roll an intimidation check.
That I am better at. See,
Okay.
these are the good numbers.
Oh.
So, in retort, Tartuk will be like, "You hear them? You hear the way they threaten us? We should deal with them now before they come back with an army."
Jesus.
Fuck.
What?
Gods help us.
Jesus.
This is
And-
no threat unless it must be. Take my word for it, friends. The behavior I'm seeing from this antagonistic behavior that I'm seeing from your shaman is exactly the same kind of behavior that befell the Mitflits before their own demise. They could, when the opportunity for peace was presented, they chose violence. I have the scars to bear it, and they have the scorch marks to show as evidence as well. I would implore you to consider your actions very carefully. And I'll roll diplomacy if that's okay.
Yep.
Being that we've been kind of working together, could Myth also roll diplomacy to try to aid me?
Yes, he could.
All right.
Get fucked!
Oh,
Oh,
my
No! I give you
Myth,
my
take
hero
my
point.
point.
I give you my hero point to reroll your nat one.
That's crazy.
Now it doesn't matter. Now it doesn't matter.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Holy
It's not
shit.
the one counteracting your 20.
Yep.
Yep. That's
Admitted
the
math.
Myth, you were supposed to be helping me, damn it. Holy shit.
So with that, Chief Sootscale will also yell out, going, "I do not wish to see any more of our people die for meaningless violence."
And we have not come for meaningless violence, just merely to speak.
It's okay.
Yeah, they don't seem to
It's
really be
alright.
paying. He seems to be losing control of the situation a little bit, but everybody else,
Really, what is it? It's the staff tapping that does it. Adam taps his staff. The shaman taps his staff.
yeah. Hold
Yeah.
on a second.
It's the
here,
staff
real
tap.
quick.
If you don't have a staff, you can't do diplomacy.
It's the Senate chambers method. Got it.
Yeah.
So real quick,
Oh no.
no, you're good. Misha, give me a perception check. You kind of hear what sounds like footsteps behind you, but you're not sure where they came from.
I'll kind of tug on Island on her back, and I'm like, I think I'm hearing stuff back here. I think.
Well, we did pass 2 other kobolds. I'm gonna do me a listen while they're still arguing.
Okay.
Slightly better.
You just the only thing that you can tell is if there's something down that if it's not like heavy water or like rocks falling, it's definitely some like bigger footsteps than a kobold would generate. That's the best you could assume. All right.
I'm gonna gesture to Poppet, and then Poppet is gonna put down the lantern or the thing, and he's gonna go take a peek. Oh, I wanted you to put it down.
Okay.
0. There we go. Gonna do him a search.
Is this similar where it's low light vision in the cave?
I was gonna say, is it lit down here at all?
Yeah,
Or no?
it's got the same fluorescent mushrooms that the other one did.
He also put it down. It's not out.
Sure,
so
we
it's
can
still
see.
good.
I guess my question is,
Yeah.
can the poppet see?
Yes.
It's got magic eyeballs, so it doesn't matter.
So either way, as soon as you turn the corner, you would have seen Jathal leaning up against the rock wall.
And it's just tilting its head at them.
Just kind of looks up at it and puts her hand over her mouth. And hold on a second here.
No, Gandalf, you can't play. This game's too scary.
Too scary. It's dark in here. Here there be dragons.
There's sometimes be dragons. Oh, I opened the wrong fucking thing.
That was a very well-timed boo.
I'm gonna be real. Gandalf can barely handle Teletubby.
Teletubby is an existential horror.
It's
Yeah.
Eldritch nightmare. I cannot and will not be convinced otherwise.
My old cat used to like it because it had a lot of colors. Therefore, proving to me that cats see in color, I don't care what some scientist decided he thought.
Cats see lots of things.
Like ghosts.
Yeah, man. I don't know what it is, but they see things that we can't. That's for sure. Dreamland.
The Egyptians had it right, honestly.
Well, they were the first Pokemon trainers. Hey, what are you? Meow. All right, you're a meow. Got it.
Again. Back.
A cat is a potato.
Potato.
Let me know when you're ready, because Poppet will then do something, but nothing drastic.
Let me see if I can
Self-destruct,
find
probably.
No.
the fucking
No?
token.
No, he doesn't have self-immolation. That's a skill.
Yeah, it's-
Not with that attitude.
Not yet.
can help
I
with
don't have
that.
that skill.
You're
He
trained in
might do a-
alchemy.
I mean, I am.
We have a gunslinger. Like, there has to be, like, gunpowder there.
He might do a boop.
Actually, are you a gunpowder gunslinger or are you a magical gun?
I can do both.
Okay.
My primary way of reloading is conjuring a bullet.
Right.
But I have a stockpile of bullets for when I don't have the time.
So you're a guncaster from
Kinda,
Outlaw,
yeah.
from
Again,
Outlaw Star.
That's an old ref.
Yep. Because it has the best cat girl that, thank goodness, I didn't know about LARPing and the cat species in ROA back in high school, because I would have been the worst.
Would you have ended
Okay,
all
I
of your
found.
sentences with Nyan?
Aisha Clan of the Control Empire.
Oh my god, I loved Aisha Clan.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I said that to Mike once, and the look of horror on his face. Like, just, no.
The war flashbacks.
So,
Yeah.
in a flash of
shit!
energy,
Wow!
What the hell?
you will see as what in a flash of magical energy, you could see as what the kobold seems to turn into a large horned devil.
That is rude.
Of course we found the other kind.
Maybe we're lucky and the rest of them don't worship devils.
Can I religion check to recall knowledge about this? What do I know about this demon?
you sure can.
Probably not crazy good.
You can tell wow, okay.
I forgot I'm trained in religion.
Nice.
All right. So between the two of you, you can at least tell that this is this is what appears to be a higher level devil.
Oh no.
Big spoopy.
Ah, shit, big spoop.
So this is the choice he's making.
So all of you give me perception checks.
Yay!
It's like a lot of power.
That's the wrong button because the
Oh, we need to get
fucking
the hell out of
thing
here.
won't move screen. Thank you.
Pop it. We'll quickly boop this elf and then zoom back. Gonna boop them
So
right in the nose.
Xandri and Myth, both of you can tell like something about this demon's not right. Like its shape is not as solid as it should be.
Too
Ah.
little to be that strong.
Myth just kind of smirks while he thinks.
I think it's time to find out how foul-proof these little bastards really are.
You held a
Focused
demon
on the
within
big
your.
guy right now.
There was a demon within your midst. Whether you knew it or not, now is the time to act. In the name of the goodly gods, you will be smited. And I will prepare to roll initiative, and because I'm going to start attacking.
Same.
All right.
Oh my.
Okay.
Unless otherwise stopped, it's combat time.
So,
Do I
surprisingly
still-
enough,
It's about
Can
You
I
fucked
still-
up, buddy. Don't be a demon in front of the cleric.
Hey, Elder Druid.
Damn it!
Can I? Is his staff still visible?
No.
Why?
Damn it!
He saw it coming. What a douchebag.
He saw it coming. Who needs your measly crit 29
Dang it,
when I can
I
have a
clicked-
casual 29?
I clicked on
casual.
you and it didn't work.
Fucking Lord. God damn it.
Are there more kobolds on the screen than there were a second ago? Or am I hallucinating?
No, they were all there.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're all there. It's just that
No,
now
yeah,
there is no less negative space between them.
Yeah, I think there was
So-
a couple that were with the shaman too that came up from.
There were. So I
Okay.
Yeah.
clicked on myself, but it didn't work.
I'm doing it. I'm adding you. Just
Thank
edit the
you.
number.
Thank you.
And the large demon devil thing creature.
Yep. So
There's
believe it or not, that's the only thing that you're fighting. So
You're right. I don't believe it.
initially, when you guys like initiate, like when you guys start the attack, the kobolds all kind of stare at each other and don't really know what to do. And except for the couple that followed the shaman in, they all seem almost like what's the word I'm looking for?
Shocked?
Galvanized by the transformation into the demon. So they're getting ready to charge in. Okay, so we will start here.
Galvanized, shocked, or excited into taking action. Got it.
Who's
I only knew that word in its more common definition, so it was fun to learn a new word tonight.
You mean
So
galvanized
Myth,
metal?
give me a will DC, will save, please.
Oh, bloody hell.
You can do it.
I can hope.
Damn it.
Myth,
Fuck me.
take my hero point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, all
There
right.
you go. All right.
Thank you.
So you are still frightened one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh man.
And
Alright,
then
this fucker is going to hell. Alright.
okay. As you can see, he cast shield on himself. Adam, it is your turn.
Adam is in no fucking around mood. Spawns of Robogug and demons are anathema. So
A what?
Adam is going
Yeah.
to step up. Yeah, he fucked up by doing this.
What's a Robogug?
Oh, you're gonna find out.
Adam steps up and casts protection on himself while while chanting, praise be to Sarah and Ray and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
protection, and I have a +1 AC for the next minute.
Okay.
But that is the entirety of my turn.
All right.
Fun times.
This guy's gonna rush in here.
Yeah, Adam is
He's-
not meant to be attacking, so if I gotta do that, I'm gonna buff up first.
All right, Misha, 16 against your AC. Probably
No.
not.
Nope. And what did I do? I'm in the back.
Yeah, a fanatic charged at you.
I stepped out of the way, and he didn't have time to turn. What do you want?
All right. Myth.
I'll give you 3 guesses on what I'm going to do to this asshole.
Go right ahead.
Are you gonna give him speed holes?
Speed
I'm gonna
holes.
give him a lot more than that.
Fire.
I am engaging my energy shot and firing.
Okay. A 17 will not hit.
Ooh.
Ow.
All right.
Back to damnation from whence you came.
All right. My last action will be to reload to prep for next turn.
Okay. Aelin.
All right. I am going to pick up. I am going to needle dart. The big one.
Okay. That does hit.
Yay!
So
All right.
give me a perception check real quick.
Okie doodle.
Okay. So one thing you notice is that even though the needle darts would be going towards this huge demon, it seems to go towards a much smaller target, towards the demon's knees.
Ah. Hello, illusion. Curse my inability to stop that. Alright, then I am going to.
Yep, you have one action.
Yep, I'm going to. Just double checking something real fast. I am going to guidance Xandri.
Okay. Okie dokie.
So you get bonuses to attack rolls.
It's not attack rolls, it's perception checks, saving throws, or skill checks.
Or one
Granting the
attack roll.
target up
You get one attack roll, yeah.
one attack plus 1 status to bonus to 1 attack roll.
Oh, one attack roll. Oh, yeah, I did see that. Sorry. You're right. I missed that one.
Do I get to choose which attack roll?
It's usually
Yes,
the
the
next
target
one.
the target chooses which roll to use this bonus on before rolling.
Excellent.
So this is one of those cases where if you read the rules explain the rules.
It's true.
Oh, it happens a lot in Pathfinder. Okay. All right. So Xandri, then it is your turn.
I will activate my gate while I go to punch him in the face.
That'll miss.
And then I will spin around and use my tail as part of the second. And this is the one I'm using the guidance on.
Oh no!
Ouch.
It's not. Don't use the guidance. Don't waste
No.
it. It ain't gonna help.
What goes
I have
away?
to choose it before I roll.
Doesn't it?
Before
Or the
rolling.
duration ends. What's the duration? Until the start of your next turn is the duration for my guidance.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's the same.
Yeah, that's gonna be the same. So it's until the start of your next turn.
So if Andrew doesn't use it now, it's gone at Island's turn.
Yep. I mean, it's not gonna matter anyway. It doesn't matter which one you applied it to.
Now.
Next victim.
Curse you, dice.
That does let you know that at the very least, a 19 would not hit, because if you added 4 to 15, it wouldn't help.
Or
Isn't I? Oh, it's a +1. I don't know. I'm getting D&D fucked up with
Oh yeah, it's not 1d4.
Pathfinder.
It's...
1d4.
Yeah, it's just +1. Yeah. Blah. Okay. All right. It's the other fanatic's turn. He's gonna run in.
Oh my god, that van keeps going off.
It's 2 action move. And Adam, a 19 against your AC.
It will barely hit my protection.
So you will take 5 points of piercing damage as you are poked with a very crude spear.
And then it is going to pay the actions of its consequences. You know what I meant. The consequences of its actions.
That's clippable.
How
Oh,
dare
man.
you kill a king's dare?
I am in the middle of my divine purpose. You dare! And Blood Vendetta.
Okay. That's a save.
Ah, beautiful.
Oh, yeah. No, it fails.
It gets fucked, buddy. 2d6 persistent bleed damage.
Which is at the end of its turn, which is now. So. Okay.
Also, the target has a weakness to piercing and slashing.
Okay.
You have, as the common folks say, fucked up.
It's good to see you have some actual bite in there, Adam. I've been waiting to see if you had any.
Oh wow, he hit something.
Misha.
It was after he got hit. Yeah, I'm just like startled that this little thing come running up at me, and I just staring eye level with him. I just needle darts him.
I needle darts him.
I needle darts him.
You miss.
Ow.
Yeah, I'll burn the hero.
Okay.
26.
There you go.
You did it.
You definitely did it. And you could tell that Very much hurt. He is still standing, but that was pretty grievous. You
Why?
poke lots of holes in him. He kind of looks like a bit of a porcupine at the moment.
I come back, and then with the other hand, just with a wave of it, I'm just gonna cast shield
Okay.
myself.
Then next. An Adam.
Oh shit.
A will save, you say.
And that's my move.
A will save, you say, against the cleric, you say.
Huh.
You'd be surprised how.
Oh
often
my
he fails.
god!
I was gonna say, and this is where he fails.
I shouldn't have been
shit.
cocky.
Ah,
Joke's on me.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. It's not awful. You take 6 points.
I had a plus 12 to that, you guys.
wow.
Woof.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I take 6.
Yep. And you are sickened 1.
Oh. Oh no.
You'll
Uh-oh.
also take 1d4 persistent damage at the end of your turn.
Feedback loop.
Sickened. I remember that. I know you can
It's a
end
minus
it
1 to
early
pretty much.
with the
Yes, it's a
retching.
fortitude. Yeah, it's a fortitude save.
Yeah, but Adam won't retch in front of these people.
Oh, they're
So
filthy
lowly
peasants.
of him. It would bring him down to their no. Can't have elixirs and potions.
And you do get the, I guess, effect here.
I will still
Skill
get
checks.
I still get the fortitude save at the end of my turn. Anyway, I think I just can spend an action to immediately attempt a fortitude. It's weird. It's worded funny. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think you might be wrong.
Says you can spend a single action retching in an attempt to recover.
Yeah, which lets you
But
immediately attempt a fortitude save.
But if you're not going to retch in front of the
The
lowly
peasantry.
scum,
I think
you
it's kind of a until you decide to do it thing, because it doesn't.
Yeah,
it doesn't
that's where I'm
say.
at too. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
You said I'm also taking mental damage.
Yeah, you'll be taking. So you take the initial 6, and then you're going to be taking a D4 at the end of your turn.
Okay.
It's persistent.
Yep.
So it'll be at the end of all your turns.
yeah, until the sicking goes away, I believe. Do you get rid of?
Oh, and now it is my
Yeah.
turn. Okay.
Now it is your turn.
All right. I will not yield to your infernal evil, demon. 23. Oh my god.
Oh
You
man,
definitely hit.
2 1s.
man. Fucking
That is I can't remember what the remake changes Divine Lance to. Spell spirit damage, if that matters here, which I sneaking suspicion I don't, but Adam does. Adam thinks it's a fucking demon, so
Yeah.
Fucking demon.
Yeah.
5 points of holy spirit damage.
Okay.
We must we must build ourselves up. We must And he just casts shield like he's having issues here.
Are you all right there, friend?
I'm fine.
Figured this
Right.
thing would be your specialty.
All right.
I only take 1 mental damage.
Okay, a
And-
22 against Misha.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
How much mental damage does Adam take for trying not to retch?
None.
1. Technically 1.
Eh. Wouldn't I have taken
For
that
now.
regardless? Or is
You
that
take the
tied to the sickened?
It's tied to the sickened.
Oh, okay,
Once you
cool.
end the sickened condition, the mental damage stops.
Gotcha.
All right.
Or if we killed the target.
Or yeah. I don't know. I've been playing Wrath of the Righteous again, and I've realized something weird. Spells when cast in the game, if you kill the spellcaster, the spell does not end.
Really?
That's horrifying.
Once a spell has been cast, it has a duration. It's in for that duration.
Interesting. Carry
The
on.
source, yeah, is weird. So you'll take 8 piercing damage. And
Who
we'll
is you?
try to swipe at you.
Is it Misha?
Misha, yeah. It will
Oh yeah, no.
very
The
much
spell remains in effect until its duration ends.
boom. And yeah, it misses horribly. And in
Womp
fact
womp.
slips on a rock and makes itself flat-footed. Myth.
Excellent.
Well, I'm reloaded, so another click and a boom.
Click boom.
See if we
Click,
can take this
click,
big
boom.
bastard down.
I feel like everybody should be making fortitude saves, but I'm not doing that right now. Oh, that definitely hits.
Excellent.
Okay.
Womp womp.
Why do we suck like this? Why are we like this, everyone?
I feel like my GIF was accurate before it happened.
So yeah, you shoot it. You can't really tell where the bullet went, but
It went not here. That was the important.
no, like you can tell you hit, but you just like you don't see a bullet hole. You know what I mean? What you would be expecting to see, like a gunshot wound, you don't see one.
Interesting.
He
And-
aimed for what he thought was the torso.
All right.
And the demon just kind of seems to let out a bit of a
Right. And curious. Good luck, Aelin.
Yeah.
All right, Aelin.
This dumb kobold put itself in flanking.
Hey, listen, I never said they were smart.
Oh, no one ever did. Not a single person ever said kobolds are intelligent.
Except kobolds.
It
So,
depends on the kobold.
I'm looking at you, furries.
Right.
okay.
Scalies.
So the one in-
Sorry, my bad.
The one in
Damn
front
right.
of me.
I defend you
is
for the
one of
right reason.
The baddies. Got it. I'm gonna needle dart this one right in front of me.
Okay.
Jesus.
I have many
Okay.
furry and scaly friends. I love you all. I'm joking.
He's
Please
still
do not
alive, but
roast
barely.
me online.
Just kind of lets out a bit of a scream as all of the needles stab into him.
And then
He's
I shall strike him with one magic missile.
and he dies.
As I'm like, haha, nah.
One
Like,
magic missile.
Go away. Yep. I only had one action left, so it's like, Go away. Poppet's clapping. Yay!
Okay, and that's your turn. Zandri.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
10-foot diameter spheres. Can they be centered on a corner? Asking for a friend.
Where are you trying to put it?
Any
Is
point
it
you
not
want.
I think they could
Is
be
it not
centered
broadcast?
anywhere.
Yeah, any point, right? I mean, it's
right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that is something you can do, yes.
Right. I wasn't sure if it had to be the center of a square or not.
No.
So yeah. I just raise both my hands as a column of fire just shoots up directly from that spot, 60 feet into the air or the ceiling, whichever it hits first.
Oh, Christ.
Absolutely the ceiling. The ceiling is only 8 feet high.
Oh, good. We're all getting barbecued.
No,
I'm
we're
sorry.
not.
No, in this chamber, it's 15 feet high. I am wrong. I am sorry.
I mean, I can make it 60 feet high, so like.
Careful,
It's not
Zandri. I do
real
not know
fire.
if a demon of this power will be healed by flames.
It's not a demon.
Are you in character?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Shoot for its legs.
Is your mind addled by magic?
No.
Something seems off about it, Adam. Something isn't right.
That's what you're getting. Fucking hate spheres in this game.
Aim for its leg, because the kobold is tiny.
So that would be a 9 fire damage, and that is hazardous terrain until the end of my next turn.
Oh, we love lingering
Oh,
effects.
cool. It's not going anywhere.
Okay.
Doesn't have the room to.
Misha.
Well, the illusion doesn't.
all right. Just gonna continue with the.
Yo!
Yeah!
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Holy!
Boo! Why are we like this?
We did
I
it.
know.
It's
Yeah,
more.
that's 19 damage.
So, either way, this thing just pink mist. Like, you don't even hear a scream. You just hear a splat noise.
Yeah, and as the dart just like pierced that thing's head, I just yell out "Dura!" and I cast Inspire Courage.
Okay.
So everyone will get the +1 attack and damage, etc.
There is something wrong with your needle dart's critical damage roll. It only rolled one single dice.
No, it didn't.
It rolled a single 5 and then multiplied it by 2.
That's true.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
It will only ever roll a 10.
The thing died anyway, so it doesn't matter right now.
I think it's just not showing the total dice because it just says rolling parentheses 5, and it's impossible to get 5 on a d4.
Yeah, I don't think it's showing the dice because
Interesting.
I don't think I manually created this one. I'm looking at it now.
That's interesting because it's always different any other time that you roll something. But
yeah, because if you look at the regular damage, it shows the dice.
Yeah, it divides it up. But I don't want to. We shouldn't break for this. Like halt everything.
No. Yeah, you're good.
Which is fine. I mean, I killed it anyway. I'm as long as I killed it is fine. I'm looking into it now,
dead.
so just
yeah, it's dead regardless.
It is definitely dead regardless. And then the demon will let me see.
unsure if hazardous terrain is on. Start or end of turn.
He's going to be taking it either way, so you could roll it just to get it out of the way.
Oh, it's 3 flat damage.
Oh, it's 3. Okay, I'll make sure I got that. Okay. How about boom?
Excuse me.
Give me another will save, Mr. Adam.
Bam.
Okay.
You have not shattered my mental, the castle of my mind yet.
My mind palace.
My mind palace, yeah.
Okay, so you'll take 2 points of mental damage either way. But
yeah, it's half, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Still doing the Dura thing, I guess. Soaking the damage. At least it's not like 26 damage per shot. What's that gif?
I think it's from Sherlock.
Oh, I only knew Mind
is.
Palace from Alan Wake.
It's from several things. I've actually never. That correction. I've seen one episode of Sherlock and was like, oh, I hate it.
Yeah, so he will cast shield on himself. And he will like kind of just shout out to the kobolds like, will you let them trounce you or will you defend yourselves? Though none of the kobolds really seem to reply to it.
Because we haven't touched them.
Adam, it is your turn.
Will it be an action to make some sort to make a check to discover that this is in fact not truly a demon?
You can I'll allow you to make a perception check as a free action.
Okay. All right.
Fine.
No, get fucked me.
You really are convinced. Yeah, you're really convinced it's a demon.
It's because I'm fighting this mental affliction. Like there is a straight up like psionic fucking attack going on right now.
I will not throw up. I will not throw
You
up.
try and notice things when you have a really bad migraine, guys.
Hey, I do that every day.
Then you know exactly how difficult it is.
I think I'm a mutant at this point.
In that case, I'd like to try to make a religion check to like truly seek. I'll take an action to recall knowledge to truly like to I want to try the same thing again here.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Motherfucker.
I will give you a hero point.
All right, thank you. It's being spent. This is something. What the fuck?
Oh man,
You did it.
yeah.
Yay! I counted up.
The dice have spoken.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are not certain exactly what kind of demon this is. So that is definitely throwing you off.
Right. You're right. I do not recall depictions of this creature. It hits the vagaries, the what is it? The what word am I looking for, friends?
I think stick with the vagaries.
The vagaries?
The vagaries.
It speaks of the vagueness of a greater demon, but not any one specific.
Also, everyone give me a perception check real quick. I'm going to give this one to the group as a flat.
Oh fuck! God damn it, Adam.
God
damn it,
Xandri.
God damn it,
Oh, man.
Misha. God damn it,
We
Island.
ruined it.
Thank
Myth.
fuck.
Myth.
Myth with
Hey.
his
Bring it up
spooky
to
dragon
Myth.
eyes. What do
You
your
have
dragon
red
eyes
eyes.
see, Mithrin Kai?
I'm so glad that joke is being used on somebody who's not me.
What do you see with your
It's
special
good.
eyes?
It's good to be in a different chair, huh?
Yeah, it really is.
What do your elf
All
eyes,
right.
elf eyes see, Florian?
Oh my god, I've heard that more times than I am comfortable with. So Myth, one thing that you notice right away is that you remember that horned devil statue that you guys found?
Yeah, I have it strapped to me somewhere.
Yeah, it's that.
Ah.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Cool.
Bunga bunga.
Adam,
What?
this ugly bastard looks a lot like that little totem we picked up from the Mifflet lair.
Adam notes this information, but like that gives credence to that it is a specific demon, which is actually worse. But like, it doesn't really help him. It doesn't debunk this, you know.
No, it does the opposite.
Yeah, it does the opposite. So he just kind of puts that away because it doesn't really change anything. Like Adam would still like this, even if this is like a horrible high level fucking named demon. Adam would still be fighting it, as is his belief that it would be his divine purpose. So he'll just toss a divine lance at it
Okay.
for 8
It's Luna.
holy spirit damage.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
The crits, which probably doesn't.
Well, it does not.
It's
Does
got
it
to be
kill
way
him?
hire for a crit.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
At
It
least-
does not kill him.
At least 29. Or at least 30, I think.
You get plus
that's a
1
fair
in damage
assumption.
too. Well, it'd be 26.
Oh yeah. Plus 1 damage, and it's actually a 26 to hit because Misha's Inspire Courage. Because of this Dura guy, I guess.
Sorry, I'm on a Mel Brooks kick now. I'm just collecting memes.
Does Adam wield a weapon?
He currently has a staff in it. Otherwise, he has a scimitar, the holy weapon of Sarenrae, that he keeps sheathed on his back.
Well, even though it is sheathed on your back, it catches fire.
Wow.
Like you
Like in
can
a good
see
way?
like in a good way. You
Okay.
can see the flames billowing out of the sheath as if they are being emitted from your blade.
Gotcha. It is backup from my goddess.
Mm-hmm.
What a weird situation. Like, yes, my weapon catches fire. It in a good way? Like there could out of context, what good way? You have to have this specific set of nerdy information to know that it could be a good way. I love this. Got it. I am out of actions on this turn, so I'll take 1d4 mental damage.
Okay.
And next turn, I know what I must do. My goddess has spoken.
Oh, this is great.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Myth.
Aim a little bit lower and fire at his legs. Listening to what Aelin said earlier.
3, 2, 1, 20. Yeah.
You definitely hit.
Nice.
Thank you, Dungeons
What's
and
wrong with
Dragons.
us?
Wow.
What is that?
You definitely like.
Hey, at
Give
least
me a
you-
perception check.
Sure.
Did you aim for the wrong leg?
Possibly.
We need to get some weapon runes, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's okay. I now have the good luck Luna.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are gonna need it with the way this is going. So yeah. The demon again doesn't appear to be taking any damage.
It's just one kobold.
Oh. I just had a thought, but I don't know if Aelin had the thought.
I mean, that's up to you to delineate.
Meow. What do you think, Luna?
All right, Myth. You shot.
I'm going to conjure my next bullet, loading it in the same action. And then use my
Ow.
third action to fire.
Okay.
Damn
That
it.
will miss.
Unfortunate.
All right, Aelin.
Gonna take one action to be like, hey, idea. Maybe break that totem and then needle dart. Fuck. I was too distracted.
Yeah, I mean, your needles fly out in all directions and stick into the walls and everything. There's a perfect outline of Misha in the wall.
Sorry, Misha. Why? I still stand by what I said. Maybe we break the totem.
Is that it for you?
Yes.
All right,
I put
Xandri.
fluid action going, break it, break it, break it.
I will sustain the impulse, so I will keep the hazardous terrain there.
Cool.
Okay.
I will reactivate.
How it's 3? You said
Yes, it's 3 to.
damage, right? Yeah.
Yes, fire.
Yeah.
But it doesn't do the damage again. I'm just stating the hazardous terrain.
Yes. No, I understand.
Okay. I will reactivate my gate, and in that same point, try to hit him again.
Whoa!
Yo!
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
New combat
So-
record.
You jump. You hit him. Now, so here's well, you don't jump. You slither through. You hit him, and immediately the demon seems to turn back into a kobold. Flies, hits the wall.
Damn.
Turns into a gnome.
What the hell is happening?
Oh shit! I hit him too hard.
Holy
and then
shit.
breathes his final breath.
That face
Wait,
looks oddly familiar.
I think we know that gnome.
And you'll see all the kobolds all jump as he turns into a gnome. Like when they see him turn into the kobold, they kind of get a little angry. And then when he turns from a kobold into a gnome, they're all like, "Whoa, what the fuck?"
And Poppet now starts wiggling now that combat's over and pointing down the hallway.
What? What the fuck?
As you just
As
vomit.
Adam hurls. Critically hurls.
He
Myth
Adam
just
critically
hurled.
vomits.
Oh my god.
Myth reaches over and pats his
Jesus.
back gently. There you go. Get it all out.
I'm gonna see
I
what
think I've
Poppet's
seen anyone critically vomit before.
that time it was a little bit of blood.
I love that sentence.
I'm gonna see
Myth's
what
gonna walk over and take a look at the gnome.
I'm gonna see what Poppet is gesturing at.
Myth, I wouldn't
So
stand there.
Ow!
You are out of combat, so you could have easily
Okay.
deactivated the thing.
There's just melted stone there.
It is very scorched dirt. So when you approach the kobold, you immediately recognize it as Tortuccio from the feast.
Ah,
Don't-
that little shit stain.
Is he a cultist? What? I cannot
Well,
have the information.
He was
to
another
understand this.
person who was on
Guys!
task from Lady Jamandi.
Guys!
I'm guessing you guys killed the little annoying nag.
Yeah.
Took long enough.
Wait, is she or are they asking me that?
They were just saying that in general because you're literally shouting, guys, and she's just kind of like posted up against the wall.
Oh, okay. Yes. I was shouting guys because I don't know if they're hostile.
Ugh, I was getting really tired of listening to that little annoying.
I mean,
Smith
that's
turns
fair.
around and looks at their leader. Well,
Was he just in?
this is not how we
indoors?
wanted this to go. But it seems you were being deceived. And as the events have unfolded, have revealed that to both of us.
Just a casual 32 heal. On myself.
This poor kobold's just covered in vomit.
That was from my staff of healing. I am out of charges for the day.
Yeah, so you can hear a familiar voice also approaching from down the hallway. As you go, it truly is the end of times.
Hello.
For Tortuccio, anyway.
Yep, he got bat slammed so hard, he went from demon to kobold to gnome.
Well, the end comes for us all at some point. We can only hope that all of our ends shall be so flashy.
Bouncy. I was about to say bouncy. So were you guys just following him around?
Well, he came up with the idiotic plan to try to use these kobolds to try to attack the Stag Lord's fort.
Ah. Well, there's no more Stag Lord.
Oh. Told him this was a waste of time.
Hey, Myth. Zandri. You should see who else is here.
I will get to that.
Who are they?
Oh, that's right. You weren't there.
Yeah,
Misha.
we'll get to that. So, Myth, Zandri, what are you guys doing? Adam.
I'm just standing ground trying to he's trying to listen and put the information together to understand what has just happened, because he was in it thinking it was one thing, and he's just trying to wrap his mind, wrap up the events with what he thought versus what was.
He just has no goddamn idea.
Yeah, recoiling from reality.
Myth walks over to their leader and kneels down. Now that mess is over, may we parley?
Yes, of course. I am tired of all of the death.
I'm sure you are. We have
You
no
have-
reason to wish any further upon you and your kin.
I think any debate was whether or not dragons or demons were more formidable was just settled here and now.
That
It's a
was
good thought to
no
have.
demon.
Well, he was demon enough to me. In a very short time, caused a lot of damage. A lot of lives have been lost.
In that sense, then perhaps he was.
And on that, we have friends a distance from here, but not terribly far, who asked us to find out what we could do about some kobolds that were causing trouble in the area. I feel that this is proof enough that we just wish to talk. We do not wish to spread further bloodshed of your kind. But we would like to negotiate a bit of calm around their territory and ask that you not go to that area, which I can mark on your map if you have one.
Uh, it, uh, we do not have a map.
Then we can provide one for you.
Okay. We
Because
will
I'm
do our best to avoid any issues with your people. And should you ever need help with miners, come and find us, I suppose?
That sounds
Maybe we
quite
could work
amenable.
something out.
I think that will work for us as well. Allies are not something to take lightly, and you are certainly worth your efforts, I've seen.
And maybe, Myth, once we are settled, we can perhaps start trading with them.
Yes, I had that mind as well. Myth then takes out his map of the area, marking the area around Oleg's as the do not fuck with zone, and gives it to their leader, showing him on the map just where it is best to avoid. Here, this is the region we would like you to stay away from. And then, as long as we can keep these terms amenable, once we have a bit more establishment in the future, we will come back and we can do some trade and hopefully be better allies, if not friends.
Oh, I'm always looking forward to new friends. Especially after so much loss.
Of course. I believe we have a bit of travel we must do. I have one further question for you, if you will allow it. What would you like to be done of this idol? And I pull out the wrapping and pull out the idol that we had retrieved from the Mifflet there.
You should destroy it.
May I see it?
Of course. And Myth hands it over.
And Chief Sootscale will take it and pelt it at the wall as hard as he physically can so that it shatters.
Fantastic.
Then
Had
that's settled.
enough of the suffering that this sharp tooth has caused us. No more.
I am glad that is settled then. Myth stands up and looks around. All right, my friends. Let us gather our gnome over there and drag his sorry carcass out of here. See if we can find his allies. They may have some explaining to do.
Well, good news. I found his allies. As I'm like awkwardly pointing over my shoulder.
And when you say that, you say it with words that sound like we're not about to get into combat again.
I hope not.
Then would they? They're his
They're
allies?
coming right now. They sound like they don't like him or didn't like him.
Well, I know
Gemini
I
Dragon,
certainly
thank you
don't
for
like
hanging
him.
out. I'm glad we were able to keep you
I don't know
entertained
if
for a bit.
Harem likes
Hopefully,
anybody.
stop by
I mean,
next
that's
time
fair.
in the future.
Ah,
We met them back at Lady Jumanji's gathering.
Jumanji? You mean Jumanji?
Yes, sorry. Jumanji.
it's quite the game we've been playing.
So,
Bum,
Adam, give me a perception check.
You're a wizard.
Yeah. Ooh, perceive. Perceive all the things.
Okay. You can definitely tell that this elven woman is very, very pallid. Unnaturally so.
Are you telling me that I know she's undead?
Yeah.
For the sake of the gods, and he charges up a
Nope.
divine lance.
Nope.
What are you doing, Adam?
Stop that.
Enough. What is this nonsense?
She is undead. Spawn of the evil gods.
And I have a weird floaty puppet that, might be who knows.
Yeah, doesn't necessarily make you enemy to all who live and breathe, now does it?
And neither does every undead on this plane. It's...
Well, I can assure you I am no enemy to the living.
And given actions I've seen of you, I would believe that.
If I have been shown any one thing today, it's that there are goings on more complex than I can know about, but I will keep my eye on you, and if you give me any reason, I will act in the name of the gods.
You definitely didn't leave the monastery before going on this.
I will only continue to let your slights go for so long.
So, she will like smirk, and you see her just kind of wave at you dismissively. And when she waves at you dismissively, you can see her casting a divine spell on herself. You can at least identify that she is using clerical magic.
I'll just keep that internalized. I think he said his piece on the matter. It's just he'll just keep that internalized.
Yep.
It doesn't necessarily mean that she's a good person.
Oh no.
Or that she is goodly aligned. Like there are evil clerics.
I never said.
I know you didn't.
Things.
I'm just explaining why that doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I think it's best we continue on our way.
Well, you guys heading back to Brevoy at least? Now that the Staglord is dead.
That is our plan.
Yep.
Do you mind if we at least follow you? Safety in numbers and all?
We all started off on this journey at the same point. We might as well head back together. I see no problem with that.
Right. We can see where things go from there. If we part ways, we part ways. If not, then not.
Then so be it.
Sounds fair to me.
He was your traveling companion, so I will allow you any last wishes of your little ally. Otherwise, I do not know what he deserves.
Do I look like the person that cares about what he wanted?
It's exactly what I wanted to hear. Xandra, your choice if we throw him in a ditch or if we throw him in a deep hole.
I mean, I have no problem just leaving him here for the kobolds to do as they wish, unless Adam has a complaint.
I mean, he was corrupting what they were doing, so I say let them choose.
Any who would regale themselves in the visage of such a horrid creature does not deserve my attendance, if that is what you mean. While I am pleased enough to preserve your fallen comrade until such a time as a funeral pyre can be had, this one, I will do no such thing.
It is fair.
I mean, all said and done, we'll feed him to the centipedes if nothing else.
About
You're
that.
having flashbacks, aren't you?
You're gonna. Do you have any centipedes here?
Not in our warren. We're not Mifflets. We
Oh,
don't live
okay.
with them.
Okay. Well, neither do they anymore.
Yeah, well, I guess they don't really live anymore, so there's that.
Neither do their centipedes.
Well, then, okay.
I'm sure there's plenty more in the deep.
Well, yes, that is for certain. These caves are huge. I mean, if you go further down, there are many, many more.
I'll
This is only a small portion.
I think I've had my time of tunnels for a little bit. And I thank you again for coming to an agreement with us.
I'm glad one could
Greatly
become two.
appreciated.
Like I said, I do not wish for violence. We have had enough. This man shows up, manipulates our people, sends us to war. This isn't the first time the Mitflits have stolen the idol. It's not the fifth time the Mitflits have stolen the idol. It is the first time we've started immediately killing people because of it.
That doesn't sound good.
And let this mark a day for change going forward.
Agreed.
A new dawn on the horizon for all of us.
Hopefully a better one.
Agreed. Come, my friends. Let's be on the road. And Myth is going to start making his way back towards the surface.
Yeah, Adam doesn't.
Yeah.
Adam has no reason to linger. By the way, that is 24 gold divided amongst the 5-player characters.
Woo.
Why? Why can't they ever give us equal numbers of gold?
Isn't 24 an even number?
Yeah, that's what we each get if the math is
Oh.
correct, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought it was 24 divided 5 ways. I'm like,
No. It's 120 gold, which is 24 per each of us.
There's also a +1 striking cold iron sickle.
Even if we don't use the cold iron, even if the cold iron and the sickle are not of value, the +1 and striking runes on that are very good to have.
Magic missile wand. I can change one of my spells and use that.
And we also got the ring and the journal that will be proof that Tartuccio was a fuckface.
Yay!
Yeah, that is going to be exceptionally helpful.
Adding that also to loot.
Okay.
Whoever wants the journal should put it.
I'm adding it to mine.
Yeah, whoever is going to at least, if not use, carry the striking iron sickle.
Well, I don't know how to use it, so someone else can carry it.
It's too advanced for me.
Too advanced? Isn't it a simple weapon?
Oh, if it's
Is it a simple weapon? What the fuck? It's a
Sickles
goddamn
usually are.
sickle. It's not meant to be used as a weapon.
That's fair, then, because it's a farming tool.
Right, but like that means that if you knew how to use it, you would know how to use it for farming, not for combat.
You can swinging it. It's the same thing.
It's
to
not
put out
the same thing.
It is in the simple category.
All right, fair enough. I don't want it.
Wheat, ankles, same thing.
I guess I'll hold them.
What are you gonna do when you're up against a ghost who has no ankles, or another snake person who also has no ankles?
Swing at its torso and pretend it's a cow.
All right, I've added his journal to my inventory.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. Once you guys leave the caverns, you've been adventuring and fighting pretty much all day. You come outside and it's been a little hard to tell because you've been in a cave, but it is pretty much getting dark out now. And you might want to set up camp.
Yeah. We should probably do the camp thing.
Probably should do the camp thing. If you continue to adventure, you will be accruing exhaustion.
Oh, camp sounds lovely.
We could have slept in the Warrens.
I've
Sleep
had
in a
enough of
hole?
tunnels.
Unless we agree.
You're
What?
welcome to go back down there yourself if you'd like.
Nah, I would like some air and some like breeze.
As long as it doesn't rain again.
Has the weather died down from its overly windy bluster enough that like we could also, as part of camping tonight, commit to the ceremony?
We're gonna find out.
Great.
Well, we're gonna see what happened because I don't know.
Oh, that was a 20.
Yeah, we're gonna be attacked by a displacer beast. A real demon will show up. Rovagug himself.
Bad kitty.
Rovagug himself. Could you imagine?
That's a one shot for the entire party. Maybe even Tree Razor. Who knows? We could get lucky.
Oh man. Okay. First. So the wind has not died down. And I have to redo that one.
We're worried about
that one.
The wind spreading the fire, correct? Not the fire going out.
Yeah. Yeah, we were
Correct.
worried about burning down the forest.
Yeah.
But something also is distinctly interesting. So, do you guys remember how it was particularly cold last time? On top of being windy?
Yeah, there was like a chill.
There is now a almost blinding snowstorm going as soon as you enter the go outside.
Whoa!
There is a blizzard going on.
See?
Oh, fuck
Well-
this. I'm going back in the hole.
I guess we're camping with the kobolds.
Go back to the hole.
Excuse me, sirs and madams.
Is everything okay?
There's a blizzard outside.
Oh, well, that's
May we
Are
bunker
you
down
sure?
here with you for the eve?
I mean, you're well. We don't have beds or anything, but you're welcome to find
We'll
a
make-
place to curl up.
We have bedrolls, we have snacks. Would you like me to make you some potions?
I
You. Did we lose?
Yeah,
Did we
somebody
lose
said,
Myth?
Fine,
Yeah,
you said
somebody
I
said-
and then stopped.
It was myth.
Myth. Myth.
Oh,
No.
Myth's audio died again mid sentence. That was.
Can anyone hear me?
Hey,
There you
There we
go.
Hey.
God's damn technology.
Okay, so what were you saying?
What I was going to say, Myth was going to say was, I get me the cooking equipment. I am hungry and I wish to make something.
Oh, of course.
Let's make
And
a
they bring over a nice big cauldron and stuff.
Excellent.
Does anyone
have
in
you
your
reverted back to
clan-
human form?
Not yet.
It's just something very surreal then in the theater of my mind where there's like a full dragon like with a ladle and a cooking pot like up on two legs just like give it a little
Well,
shout out.
I asked the chief if he knows if anyone in the clan requires like a healing potion or anything like that that I can make or give.
None of our people are in a particularly bad way currently. So you should be okay.
Well, I will give him one or two just for housing us anyway, just so he has them.
Okay.
Because I don't.
When the
want
hell do I get rid of this frightened condition?
I believe it's a will save, but it would have ended by now.
Okay.
The target of your fear no longer exists.
That's for damn sure.
Screw that guy.
Okay.
There you go. So they do gesture you over to where the shaman was staying. So you will see like cobbled together shrine altar that is like missing the central focus. You see like cobbled together altar that has nothing on it. You're like, here, this room's not being used by anyone, so this would be the most undisturbed place for you to sleep.
This is much appreciated.
All right. And so, if you're gonna cook, give me that cooking lore or survival check.
I'm gonna assist with things.
And what are you making?
I am just making
A hearty meal?
yeah, just like a hearty stew.
Yep, so a hearty meal. Okay.
I just want to check one thing.
There is a like recipe book. You guys currently have like all of the tier 1 and tier 0 recipes.
Yeah.
Because I bought a
Um,
recipe book.
So I have the seasoned feat, so I get a +1 bonus to the check.
Yay!
What's the check to make if I'm helping?
It's either cooking lore or survival.
Okay.
was hoping it's crafting, but it's okay. Survival
Yeah,
still works.
we never luck out if it's crafting.
There you go.
So that's
okay.
21.
All right. Well, you are successful. You're not critically successful, but you are successful. For the next 24 hours, everyone will get a +1 on their next saving throw.
Nice.
And I'm hoping me helping also made enough for our hosts.
Yeah, there's plenty of food to go around. It does consume 4 basic ingredients.
Fine, we have plenty of those still. Even of just my own personal stock. Excellent.
And with the storm raging outside, the wind howling, you guys can even hear it this far down in the cave. And that chill seeping into the dark of night. I think that's going to be a great place for us to call it for the night.
Okay. Yeah.
Excellent.
All right. So I think that was good. I had fun.
Yeah,
I
that was
hope
really
everybody else had fun.
Tonight was fantastic.
Yeah.
Excellent.
This was a blast.
All right.
We are.
I really got to show some of the other sides of Myth instead of just shoot and go.
Yeah. Also, big spoopy demon. Woo.
Yeah, I love the double transformation as he's thrown against a wall.
Yeah.
And then we shot him in the knee.
With the DM's foresight, how many sessions do you think we have before we need to be experts on kingdom building mechanics?
Guess I have to read that part.
Like, anything could happen, of course, but...
Yeah, anything could happen, but I would say within 2 to 4 sessions.
Okay.
Maximum.
Yeah, 2 to 4 sounds about right. Because we, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, other players, but we probably also want to go after the Tatzel Worm, right?
Yes. Myth still wants to get that one done.
Yeah. I mean, Adam has no horse in that race, but...
Like, and neither do I. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Myth still wants to get that done, if for nothing else, then because Dura wanted to make sure that one got done.
We want to get it done.
So we have at least that. We have to probably stop back at Oleg's, do all that. All of the discovery and adventure that comes between here and there, here and Oleg's, then back to Brevoy, and anything that might happen that we don't know about yet.
Right, exactly. There's gonna be things for sure, but a 2 to 4 sessions max.
Cool.
If no one else wants to, I'm gonna add the wedding ring to my inventory to make sure that we don't forget about that for when we go back to passing through Oleg's.
Yeah, I'll make sure that Adam prepares another spell of the preservation for Dura's body, since it looks like we are clearly not going to be doing his funeral again. Durin weather.
I'm just waiting to the point where you guys get Durin's body to.
It's gonna come all the way back to Brevoy.
Go to Oleg's at least.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll see.
We could do it in here. There's no wind in here.
True, but I don't know if we want to fill the tunnels with Dura smoke. All right, I have to run. Because I have early tomorrow, so I need to dash.
So
yeah, me too.
Yep. So we'll end there, and for everyone who watched the stream, thank you all for coming, and have a good night.
Yes, have a good night, and I will talk to you all next time.
Bye, guys.